Okay, everybody. As you can see, we're playing Back to the Future.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
It's supposed to be, I believe, taking over where the movies left off, correct?
Yeah, I'm really not sure. The little bit I've seen of the first one is...
I know eventually it definitely goes past the movies.
Yeah, it's like after the movie, I believe.
I believe it is after
sure.
all three movies.
I'm really not sure. I've only seen like the first bit of it. I am brand new to this game. I do not know what's going on in this game. So this is gonna be
Never
fun.
started it. We're gonna start it now.
Yep, I can't cheat on this one. So
if anyone watches these, then please don't get pissed at us not knowing what we're doing. Sorry.
Well, if anybody watches these, what the hell are you doing? Do something more important with your lives. Why are you watching us do this?
Oh, don't alienate the poor people.
No, we like the Japanese people who watch us, or at least watch you.
Yeah, a lot of Japanese people.
There are a lot of Japanese people who like watching you. So.
Oh, did I just break it? Oh,
yes, you did.
No. Worried me for a second. Windows 8 seems to be not liking this game.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. Atta boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Those are huge watches.
This is the 80s, 1985.
Probably would have been good if we had a Back to the Future marathon before starting this.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
And again, I only like 2. And only the beginning of 2.
Nobody likes 2.
Not me. The car. The car.
Need the Albanian nationals or whoever they are to come
Libyans.
running out. The Libyans!
But that's after this.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Ooh. You said shit.
He said it in the movie.
I know.
Watch this. Watch this.
Do we go with the movie?
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Yeah.
I'm not Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him
He
into
looks
the
so
future.
angry.
Who?
Marty.
1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him
Movie?
and the time machine.
You're the one playing.
Look at the movie.
Wait a minute.
That's what I do.
Wait a minute, Doc.
You go straight to the movie.
Until it
Are
starts
you telling me that
changing.
you built a time machine?
Spoilers.
Kind of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it
Look
in
at
some
that
style?
face.
Besides, the stainless steel construction made
It's
the flux
Telltale animation.
Look out! Wow!
Uh-oh.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
I'm still trying to figure out why we're in the first
Probably
movie
just
still.
a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Gameplay.
Do I use the...
Usually Telltale is it? Yeah, it's
Okay, so...
Yeah, you're gonna have to move that. It's... This is where you get used to it.
Oh. Okay.
It's a variation of.
So it's a mixture.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
Did we establish this already?
The thing that makes time travel possible.
I don't
In this
think so.
notebook, I detail the
No, he
nearly
shows
3
it
decades
after
of scientific breakthroughs
Einstein
necessary
comes
to
back.
build a working time machine.
Oh.
If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
He goes and he's like, here, I'll show you how it works.
Let's see. It's mass equals
And then
I
points.
times C, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is...
This is.
Doc, something's way off here.
It's the first movie, but it's not the first movie.
Yeah, and they kind of pointed out, they're like, this isn't how it happens.
This is different from the movie.
Like, this
How
isn't
dare you
right.
mess with me?
Doc?
The guy that does Marty's really close.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Great.
Oops. Did I accidentally
Doc,
skip
what is
something?
it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh shit!
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
It was a dream all along.
I don't know.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Yep, it's after the third
Okay.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
So it's 1 year later.
But
Yep.
you better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc?
Holy crap, I'm late.
When are you not, Marty? Okay, if they do not have a montage of him skateboarding over, I'll be sad.
one. I don't know.
I don't know either.
He's glad they got Christopher Lloyd back.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Hasn't been paying his taxes for a full year, guys. You know
He
what
just
happens.
Disappeared.
Yeah, but no one can take your house until you haven't paid for a year.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's an estate sale. Because he just disappeared. Well, we know what happened to him, but
No one else does.
in this world, he just disappeared.
Look at all those clocks. Who the heck's winding them all?
I don't know.
The giant speaker.
Yeah. Like I said, I've seen interviews with the people who made this, and this is like a loving tribute. Like,
Oh, yep, there we go.
yep. He's actually a story consultant. He was the guy that wrote the original.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now, son, I
He
know
has
you're
to pay his
upset, but your
taxes.
friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
to. It's just not fair. At least things can't get any worse. Hey, Marty. Hi, Biff.
It's like a space beer hat.
Come to see if the old
No, that's from the
crackpot
first
had any
movie.
buried treasure? Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Select items around to make sure he didn't leave anything dangerous.
Yep.
Shouldn't you have done this the day before or something?
Hey, let me.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Bitch.
Sorry, Marty.
That's not really all that dangerous.
Okay. don't think there's...
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Well, most of them are probably too advanced to bring.
Yeah, in 1885. No, they did have the clock tower, though.
That is true.
So...
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can't intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is all clocks. Fish tank?
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish.
Doesn't look
Doc's
like it.
fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
Okay, door, fish tank, TV, more clocks might be different.
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff.
So just walk around and explore.
Well, I'm just kind of moving the mouse around.
We have your
George. What? Wait, Model Town Square.
Yeah.
I don't know how you change the camera.
Usually you
Doc
don't.
built this model at downtown Hill
Remember, you
Valley
need to move
way back
him.
in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Being a dick.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
Well, he's saying you need to get something out of it, you jerk.
Like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Biff, even an asshole after. You've ruined him for life.
Yeah.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Jesus.
Let me try, Marty.
This man's a pain
Now,
in the
Biff,
ass.
let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
So dumb.
Bitch.
Wow.
Enough of that junk.
Wow.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Okay, so I'm assuming I can't do anything with that.
Remember what the doc said about his journal. If it falls into the wrong hands, there's some...
Bad stuff.
Imagine Biff with a time machine.
Biff couldn't figure it out. He'd sell it to, like, the Libyans or something.
He did figure it out.
Did he?
Hey,
you remember
Biff.
your favorite one of the series? It revolves around
No,
old
he
Biff,
stole the car, didn't he?
which is a time machine.
He stole the time machine. Isn't that different?
You make my head hurt. You make my head hurt at times.
Notebook reminds me of Doc. The notebook is worthless. I'm gonna say it reminds
I only want
me.
that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Come on.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Well,
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Well, I've run out of things.
You can.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Okay, so obviously I have to exit. Okay.
Never mind.
So talking to him won't work.
What the hell's that speaker? I don't want to blow him up. Okay, nothing over here. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Maybe we can blow up with some electrical equipment.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Really? Let's play with this. Bet you Biff will come running over to this. Because Biff is an ass.
Make some noise.
One for the road, Marty.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
That's annoying. I will definitely agree. I'm surprised Doc didn't have any sort of will or anything going on.
You seem like the type of person that would have a will.
No. But it sucks for Marty, because like he said, wished he at least...
Hey, Dad. Who's running the sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Okay. I'm not gonna go blabbering on about how Doc's
keep looking
alive.
around.
That seems
Thanks, Dad.
stupid.
Hit.
It's just denying.
Look around.
I am. I'm gonna go beat up Biff now that I have permission to try to beat up Biff. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna play with the jukebox.
Wait, I got one.
Worth it. Beat this dude up. What else can I get to? Anything? Can I call Biff over and blow him up?
Well, you've
please?
turned up the amplifier.
I've done that much. Wait, is there a guitar somewhere? Okay, nothing over there. Oh, I see the guitar.
You said that like right as it flashed on screen right in front of you. It's like right there. Is there a guitar somewhere? And it's like right
Hey,
there.
Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Left click. Remember blinking inventory? Is this inventory?
There you go.
I don't know if it's too early, but I don't care. I'm assuming it's gonna get Biff.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Get out of the way. Jump out of the way. He cranked it up
blow the lid off
himself?
this joint.
Or did...
Whatever you say.
He cranked it up himself.
Wow.
Rock on, Biff.